Hey guys, so this is just a quick little video on something that you can do to save those interesting looking bananas that have probably been sitting on the counter for just a tad bit too long. But instead of throwing them away, you can make some banana bread. So first, of course, you're going to peel all of the bananas. This was a really disgusting process for me. I don't know why, I just didn't like the mushy texture, but they did not look as bad on the inside as I thought that they would. Then once you've peeled them all, you're just going to mash them all together, try to get a real creamy texture, and then I went ahead and put it in the freezer because I was missing some ingredients, so I just waited until the next day, which is okay. So first you're going to want to grease the pan with a little flour and olive oil. Put that to the side. Then I took a small bowl and added some all-purpose flour, about 2 cups. Go ahead and add a pinch of salt. Then add 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Then you just want to shake it all up, mix it all together, and put that to the side. Now I had to take some time to de-thaw the bananas. I had them in some cool water, but they turned out really well. And I just stirred it up a little bit. Then I added a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then you'll pop about 2 eggs in there. Of course, some sugar, about a cup of that. Then just mix that all together really good, making sure you can't see too much of the yolk anymore or the white from the sugar. Now I substituted the vegetable oil for olive oil because I felt like it was healthier. Add that little flour concoction that you made earlier and just mix it up really good so that you can't see any of the white and everything just kind of blends in unison. Now this wasn't in the instructions, but I went ahead and added some almond milk because I didn't want it to be too thick. Then after you have mixed all of that up, you're going to add whatever peanuts of your choice. I chose pecans and walnuts. You're just going to mix that up really good. And finally, you're going to take that greased pan and you're just going to pour all of the ingredients into the pan. I've already preset the oven to 350, so it's pretty much ready to go, and you're just going to put it on in. So that was it. As you can see, I wanted to make sure that it wasn't sticking to the pan, that it would be pretty loose. I had to save some time for it to cool down. I was going to take it out because I didn't know what I was doing, but a good source told me that I should cool it, so I put it in the fridge overnight and came back to it the next day. So this is how it came out, guys. It looks pretty good in my opinion. I know banana bread comes in all different shapes, sizes, and colors. I felt initially that it was dark. I did have to take it out of the oven and put some aluminum foil around the edges. I didn't want it to get too burnt because the middle wasn't all the way cooked. And I think that was because I used 1 pan instead of the 2 that it recommended. But for the first time, I think it came out really good. It wasn't too tough or too hard. It wasn't too difficult to cut through, although it may seem like it. and it did taste pretty good. So let me know what you guys think, if you have any tips or tricks, if you want to see more and more of what. And I really appreciate you guys watching. See you next time.